Hello. Can you guys hear me? Stream with no streamer. Wait, what? Hello, hello. How are y'all? How are y'all? You're kind of new to my Discord. That's okay, Scott. All right, let's see. Hey Fruity, hey Twizzy, hey Pink, hey Scott, hey Mo, Tony. What's up, Aimless, Laser? Welcome, welcome, welcome. To the stream. Appreciate you guys being here. Actually, I need to change something real quick. There we go. Bro, we all from the Discord here. Yo, what's up? Soya, hey, how you doing, Soya? Hey. Sorry, guys, I was just trying to change something. No more Pimp Boo. I know I could put Pimp Boo on it. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, if I'm pretty sure I could just do this. God. No, but I could put on Pimp Boo. Do you want me to put on? Do you guys want me to put on Pimp Boo? Is that what we're asking for? Like, is Lighter Boo not good enough? Huh? Keep it lighter. All right. You do you, Boo. Thank you, Ordo. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Lighter Boo's goaded for. What's your thought on the shadow enemies? Do you mean in Shiyu, Tony? Is that what you're talking about? Okay. So this I just pulled Caesar today on my second account, and like, look at this. Yeah, you see that right? Oh wait, no, you can't see that. My fucking Pimp Boo's in the way. Wait, let me move Lighter Boo out the way. But you see that now? You see my Caesar? You see what level my Caesar is on the second account? Yeah, I cleared it with a level 20 Caesar. So it wasn't that bad to me, man. I don't know. It wasn't that hard. I don't know. It wasn't that bad. I think like I had to do the Jane one twice because like I just wasn't ready for her attack patterns. But after I did it the second time, it became significantly easier once I knew like what she did. But yeah, if I could do it with a, if I could do it with a level 20, do it on live stream. We can do it towards the end of the live stream. This I want the beginning to be more discussion, busy. But I don't mind doing it towards the end. Yeah, you don't. I don't need Caesar to clear it. I just wanted to show that I can do it with a level 20 Caesar. And like because she's level 20, she only has level 3 talents and core A skill A and a level 10 W engine. And I only have one level 15 drive disc on her and I was still able to clear it. That's, I don't know, man, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's my second account, Teggy. This is more like I made this account for streaming because this account is more relatable. It's not, it's don't have as much money put into it. So yeah. But that's besides the point. We're here to talk. We are here to talk. So I'm assuming that everyone here has been seeing the lighter and Yanagi gameplay. What's our first opinions on it? Here we can start with the polls. We can start the polls here. First. There. Okay, first poll. Let's see what wins. Because we only do hate or super love here, Laser. We don't do no in between. We don't do any in between here. Weird options. Is this your first time on a stream, Tikkun? Is that your name, Tikkun? Is this your first time on a stream? My polls are always like this. I make them spicy. Yeah, it's your first one. Yeah. There's always gonna, my polls are never gonna be simple answers. You love my vids? I appreciate it, man. First stream for you too, Scott. Hey, welcome aboard. Yeah, we're not sugarcoating. Yeah, we don't do no maybe around here. You either love them or you hate them. You know, it is what it is. No chicken option. Nah, no chicken option today. You can't tell how good Yanagi's kit is right now? Well, I can tell you that the numbers that Yanagi has right now, she can reach up to 3 million damage per rotation with a Yanagi Bernice team. So she definitely has enough damage. Like, her damage is very good. As long as they don't nerf her, her damage is very good right now. So long as the numbers don't get changed, she's doing very good. I wouldn't say she's Electric Jane. Disorder is something completely different from what Jane does. Jane amplifies her own reaction, which is, you know, she's physical, and her reaction is assault. She amplifies it. Yanagi doesn't amplify shock. Yanagi amplifies disorder. So for her to be physical, I mean, for her to be Electric Jane, she would need to amplify shock, not disorder. So she's not Electric Jane. What if she won't proc disorder with Bernice? What do you mean? Can you explain what you're saying? Like, are you... I'm having a hard time understanding that question. Because Yanagi and Bernice will proc disorder. They'll proc disorder very easily. Is that what you're saying? I don't... You're still on the fence, Miyabi is fire. I feel like you're going to be disappointed. You don't think Yanagi will be that strong? She's not. No, like her whole thing is disorder. If Yanagi is not proccing disorder, there's no point to play her. She's not gonna do that good outside of a disorder team. What her damage will be like by herself? Well, that's hard to... When our whole kit is revolved around disorder, it's kind of hard to just say by herself, because she needs another element to help her use that disorder. Bernice is fun. What alternatives can you use besides Bernice? Copium. You can use Piper or Jane. You can make it work. I'm not saying you won't be able to make it work. It's just... it'll be harder to play. But Jane is such a good character that you'll be able to clear with it no matter what. Because Jane by herself is already so good. So you can definitely play Yanagi with Jane and let Jane put Yanagi on her back and carry her. That'll absolutely work. That'll work perfectly fine. Pink, you are wrong. Jane will not be the best with disorder. Jane's disorder teams could potentially do more damage, but that's not because of the disorder damage. That's because of Jane's assaults. And that's not disorder. If we're just talking pure disorder damage, Jane's not going to be the best. It's not going to be even close. Yanagi's going to shit on Jane in terms of disorder damage. Now, Jane's team might still potentially be able to do more damage, but that's because Jane, not disorder. Yeah, and Yanagi's disorder damage is going to shit on that 400,000. That was 3 paragraphs. Wait, did y'all have like a war in my Discord? I didn't. Was I not there for the war? Were you guys having like a war in the Discord? Yeah, Yanagi's on field. Yanagi is on field. You're not getting Yanagi because Bernice will become a side character? That's crazy to say. Why do you think your Bernice will become a side character? Let's see. Save. PNG. Do I think lighter stun? We'll get the lighter. Keep that question, Kevin. We'll come back to lighter. Right now, let's keep talking about Yanagi. I'll come back to you, Kevin. But yeah, I don't worry. You see my lighter, boo? Look, hey, Kevin, I promise you, come back to. You see this lighter, boo? You see this lighter, bro? I'm a lighter simp. Don't worry. We're gonna talk plenty of lighter. Let's just go a few more minutes with Yanagi. You lost Caesar's W engine for grit. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. I'm so sorry, Temo. That is unfortunate. It's super unfortunate. Okay. So, Crazy Good and Keep My Wife's Name Out Your Fucking Mouth are currently winning. So, I assume that most people are pretty happy then with Yanagi. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. Don't worry, Lighter Boo's coming back. Give me 1 second. Trying to change something here. Yo, what the hell? Why does it have the white in the background? God dang it. Wait, I'm trying to fix this. Why does it have the white in the background? Ugh. Okay, let me fix this. How did that even happen? Save. Transparent. Pictures. Yeah, okay, transparent. Okay, let's try this again. Delete model. Show all files. Transparent PNG. Save. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, guys, how's the new lighter boo? Do you guys like the glasses better on this one? The glasses stand out a little bit more. How's the new lighter boo? There. Yeah, yeah, I think this one's better because of the glasses. Maybe like right. All right, let's catch up on these. Let's catch up on this. People are saying Yanagi design is just lackluster. Hey, Laser. There's I don't know to tell you this, Laser, but there's 32% of people here who said to keep their wife's name out your fucking mouth. So 32% of the people here will slap the shit out of you. I'd be careful saying that. Simple woman. Dang, how do we start talking about the idols? Hey, Axler, you've been in my streams before. You know my polls are never normal. Don't act like don't act like. Hey, Sashka, how you doing? Love the lighter, boo. What's up, Steam Bun? How you doing? Well, okay. So, I think that's enough for the Yanagi poll. Hey, then I think you joined late, Axler. We said earlier that there's no in between. Like, you either love Yanagi or you hate her. That's why I have those choices. So you should have just chosen terrible. Yeah, Scott. We do a lot of polls here. In fact, we're doing another one. First. This one. All right, second poll. Second poll. What do you think about lighter? What do we think about lighter? I think KFC is gonna win this one. KFC's gonna win. KFC's gonna win. Hmm. Okay, come on, guys. Text me. Text me. So what's y'all's honest opinions on lighter? Come on, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. There was a guy who asked a question earlier, Kevin. If Kevin's still here, I hope he asks again. Hey, Wiffle, how you doing? He's cool, but I need all of Section 6. Like in power creep. Lighter is the type to like chicken, you're correct. Bad roll, bad animations, just ult is fire. So Holanda, you must have wanted to start a fight today. You're in my Discord, Holanda. I know you. I know where you live. I know where you are. You can run, but you can't hide. No matter where you go, I will find you. And when I find you, I will make you retract every single word that you just said. So remember this. The next time you decide to talk crap about my man, it will not end up good for you. That is all. Nah, I can understand why some people don't like lighter. This was kind of hot. Keep go. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the Oh. Oh. I was not ready for that. Oh my god. I was not ready for that. Oh. Well then. Alright. Let's look at some of these. So some of y'all don't like his ult. Ult's like Lester. Yeah, a lot of people saying they don't like his ult. His kid is weird. His kid is trash. Okay. Standard degen chat detected. Gonna dip before Hoyo catch win. See a steam bun. Yeah, it's looking like lighter is going to be for Miyabi. Yep. So basically, if you look at the pattern, chat, the game released with Ellen, right? But Ellen already had her best supports in the game. Then the second character was Xu Yan. The next character was Shingi. Guess who makes a great team together? Right. And the next character was Jane. Then after that was Caesar. Guess who makes a good team together? Yeah. And then after that, now we're getting Bernice. And then they're doing Yanagi. Guess who's gonna be a great team together? Oh my god. Bro, it's going to be lighter than Miyabi. Miyabi is going to be the first banner for 1.4. I am putting money on it. I am putting money on it. Miyabi will be the first banner in 1.4. I am putting money on it. No, Sashka, that's been proven wrong. Caesar's way better for Jane. Like the Shingi hype train for Jane, I used to believe it, but after there was more like thorough testing, Shingi and Jane is not that great together. Like Shingi is not even Jane's fourth fastest clearing team. It just Shingi takes way too much field time, and by the time that Shingi stuns them, you could have did 3 to 5 assaults with fucking Jane, especially on like a really big boss enemy. It's just not worth it. Like Shingi can give Jane the biggest number, but Shingi then takes away the number of assaults that Jane can do, and overall Jane doing more assaults is more damage. But yeah, Miyabi. I don't even know how to say your name. P1. I'm gonna call you P1. Hey P1. I'm sorry to tell you, but Miyabi's going to be first half. That's how they're gonna get their money. They make lighter, and then they announce Yanagi. Not Yanagi, Miyabi. And now that's how that's how they're gonna make their money, because they want you to pull lighter for Miyabi. And then okay, for chat, for the people here who are convinced Miyabi is going to be fire, here's the thing. Lighter buffs fire and ice damage. So even if Miyabi is fire, he still works for her. So regardless, it doesn't matter if she's ice or fire. He still works for her. She can be both, Marcus. She can be both. Even if she was both, he would still work for her. At this point, Axel, I don't care anymore. I could care less whether Miyabi's anomaly or attack. It's just, as long as she's ice, hell, and for the people who truly believe she's going to be fire, lighter is going to work for her. What do you mean, Twizzy? I'm skipping Miyabi. What do you mean? What are y'all talking about? I'm skipping Miyabi. Haramasa's probably going to be a support. I'm going to be real. I talked to Jay Stern about it on the podcast, and I talked to him in like private. Haramasa's probably going to be a support. Haramasa is either an attack or a support, and at this point I'm very heavily leaning towards support. It doesn't make sense for Haramasa to be an attack. Because if he was an attack, he would then have to be an off-field attack. Because Yanagi and Miyabi are both on-field. Why would they release 3 on-field DPS for the same faction? That makes no sense. Like, releasing 3 on-field DPS for the same faction makes no sense. If Haramasa is an attack, he's going to be an off-field attack. But I am leaning towards him being a support. I just said that, Lucas. I literally just said that. You feel like they'd still call an off-field attack character a support, though? Yeah, there is a delay. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm sorry. Look here. At the end of the day, regardless, Haramasa, he's not going to be an on-field DPS. If he is an attack, he's going to be off-field. And if he is, like, the only other option at that point is support. And I think someone said it best. Haramasa's characterization is being a professional slacker. So it does make sense for him to be in the back rather than on field. What if he's defense? What the hell? Bruh. Haramasa's defense. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. So you're telling me. Well, dang. You're telling me this. You're telling me this guy is a defense. You're telling me this guy is going to defend me. You're telling me this pretty boy character is going to defend me. Bruh. But Seth has a shield. At least Seth has a shield. Haramasa has a bow. He literally has a bow. What do you mean? What do you mean, chat? Chat, what do you mean? He has a bow. What is he going to block with a bow? Have you ever seen a bow be used as a shield? What is that bow made out of? If you can use a bow as a shield, what the fuck is that bow made out of? Huh? Nah, ain't no way. Before the fighter, I don't see being useful. Pick up as a stunner when Caesar's already a stunner support. I run Hypercare, Soldier 11, Caesar, Lucy. I don't know who I'd replace. You would replace Lucy. I take that back. You would replace Lucy so long as they buff Lighter, because Lighter is not that strong right now. Let's go back to Lighter, chat. Enough of Pretty Boy Haramasa. Let's end this poll. You think? Oh my God, that is not a poll. Let's see here. All right, chat. Next poll. Next poll, chat. I'm gonna let y'all get the poll going a little bit. Hey, hush, Laser. You don't know his numbers, Axel? Here, I'll tell you in a second. Wait 1 second, Bad Skull. Here, I'm gonna pin your comment, Bad Skull, so I can explain it to you. So don't go anywhere, Bad Skull. We got a talk to have. But I'm gonna I'll let him. Hey, madam, what's up, man? What's up? I'm gonna let him pick the poll real quick. Quick question: should I go for Caesar Sig or go for M1R1, M0R1 Bernice? Bernice's signature is it's good. It's really good for her, but you probably get more value out of Caesar's signature. But realistically, I don't think you could go wrong with either. I just think that Caesar's W engine is extremely universal, and you could give that to future defense characters down the line. So I would personally choose Caesar's W engine. Okay, so right now we have about 68% of people saying please buff Lighter and 32% people saying don't buff him. Okay, I think that's good. So close to 70% of people are saying to buff him, and I agree. I think Lighter definitely needs buffs. Bad Skull, you said, why would I replace Lucy in my comp? It's over 1.6k attack buff for Soldier 11. Where the hell are you getting the other attack from? How did you get to 1.6? I know at max buff, Lucy can give 600. Oh, you're talking about Caesar's attack. Yeah. But so basically, if you take away Lucy's, then that'd only be 1,000 attack, right? But if they buff Lighter, he would be better. He would be a better buffer for Lucy. Because Lighter right now, he shreds fire resistance and he buffs fire damage %. But right now, unfortunately, his resistance shred and his damage % aren't that high. It's only 15% resistance shred and 20% damage %. So it's not that high. But here's the thing. If they buff Lighter and they make his resistance shred higher and they make his damage % higher, he would buff more than Lucy. And then Lucy would be the one to replace in that team. But they need to buff his numbers. His numbers are too low right now. His numbers are just way too low. Like 15% resistance and 20% damage % is good, but it's not limited support good. Like, it's not that good. %50 crit damage with his signature, yes, but still, his base kit, you shouldn't have to. Okay, guys, You should not have to pull a character's W engine or their buffs to feel significant. In my honest opinion, that is bullshit. That is bull. If a character needs their W engine or their buffs to be significant, that is complete bullshit. Like, a character's buffs should be should be more than substantial enough on their base kit, because not every person can pull a W engine. That is not a good character design if you need a W engine for that character to perform. No, you don't need Jane Doe's W engine for her to be good. I saw someone clear Shiyu today in 30 seconds with the Battle Pass W engine. Does that go for some attack DPS characters too? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. In my honest opinion, if a character needs their W engine, I don't care if you're a DPS or support. If you need your W engine for you to feel impactful, you are a dog shit character. Because that means you have to pull twice as much compared to other characters. Like, you shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't have to do that. Shingi, without her W engine, is still an incredible stunner. She still gives an incredible buff. Her W engine is very good, but she does not need it for her buff to be substantial. Yeah, Ellen's signature is really good. I'm not denying that, but she can still clear with free-to-play engines. Can I rate your 6 characters? Yeah, I can. Let me pin that comment. Let's keep talking about Lighter for a second, Bad Skull, and then I'll come back to you. So, in my honest opinion, guys, Lighter needs buffs badly. He needs buffs badly. When you look at his kit is actually not that bad. In terms of like how it functions, it's actually not that bad. But Jesus Christ, his buffs are so lackluster. They're so fucking lackluster. Oh, it pains me. Bro, I spent money on this Lighter boo, bro. I spent money on this Lighter boo. Like, I really love Lighter. And to see his buffs as they are right now, it's painful. It's painful. I really hope they buff him. I really hope they buff him. Yeah, someone, I agree. I shouldn't be worrying too much. He should get buffed. So, Chromic, Lighter gives 20% elemental damage, and he also shreds 15% for res. So, like, it's not bad, but he feels like a standard character right now. He doesn't feel like a limited S rank. He feels like a standard S rank. And I don't think that's good. Yeah, he also increases the stun window by 3 seconds. So here's the problem. With that stun window, three extra seconds. The problem with that is some characters can benefit from that more than others. And that's the issue for me. Like Soldier 11, for example. Like, will that increase her damage 3 extra seconds in stun? Absolutely, that'll increase her damage. But it's not going to increase her damage as much as people think. Because Soldier 11 isn't a burst DPS. Soldier 11 is a consistent DPS. She does her damage very consistently. She doesn't have just like huge moments of where she just shits out damage, right? So it will be an increase for her, but it won't be as much as people think. And that's my problem with it right now. Yeah, Lighter really needs a burst DPS. It's pretty good for Ellen. It's pretty good for Ellen, but hopefully Miyabi can do a little bit better. Yeah, 5 seconds is probably the max they would ever do. Wait, a limb 3 to 10? Okay, now you capping. You 3 to 10? Nah, that's ridiculous. Nah, they would not do that. Nah, bruh. Lim, the buff you're asking for is a buff that would come like 2 years down the line. We would get that in like 2 years. That's not happening in the first few months of the game. Nah, you wild. That's way too much. That's, oh my god, that would make, if they gave him 10 seconds extra stun. Okay, you want to know how ridiculous that asking for that is? If Lighter could increase stun by 10 seconds, even though he doesn't buff ether damage, he would still be Juyan's best support. Because she would have 10 extra seconds. She would be able to unload a full clip, reload, completely reload, and then unload another clip. Now you wild, bro. Now you wild, bro. That's way too much. Holy shit. Oh, he would be the best fucking character in the game. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Oh my god. That's not what he needs. All they gotta do is buff Lighter's personal damage slightly, make him feel like a true sub DPS, and then make him buff the carries damage a little bit more. That's all Lighter needs. Like, that's all Lighter needs. Like, he really needs to feel like a sub DPS. He doesn't feel like a sub DPS right now. You know, Lighter is a fucking undefeated champion. Why is he not doing sub DPS damage? Can Lighter stun from off field? No. He has to be on field to stun. Cold Critic playable win? I have no idea. Well, here's the thing, like, Lighter's going to be a fine stunner. You guys don't have to worry about his stunning. It's his buffing. Lighter stuns perfectly fine. Like, on paper, at max potential, Lighter could potentially be the fastest stunner in the entire game. He's going to, like, Lighter can reach levels of impact that no other character can reach. Like, I believe Lighter can reach, what, 270 impact? If you have his signature W engine. Like, Lighter can, he has no problem stunning. Like, 270 impact is way higher than every other stunner. That's a fuck ton of impact. So, like, Lighter's not going to struggle to stun at all. He's not. So basically, think about it. For well, it does give him impact, But Bad Skull, his core passive gives him a shit ton of impact. It gives him a fuck ton. So basically, guys, think about it like this. Lighter is a burst stunner. He's not a... So think of... You know how like Juyan is a burst DPS? Lighter is a burst stunner. He comes in, he does his few punches, and then he gets off field. But in those few seconds, he does a massive amount of daze damage. He comes in, does his thing, off field. He reloads, comes in, does his thing, gets off field, reloads, and like you keep the cycle going, right? That's what Lighter does. He's a burst stunner. No, because you won't get the passive, Calvin. You wouldn't get the passive. That wouldn't be worth it. Because Sieger's W engine is for defense characters, so you would only get the main stat. You wouldn't get the passive. Oh, he's even better than Coleta, Ethan. Like, his stun is ridiculous. Like, guys, 270 impact. Okay, guys, look at this. Let me try to give you, like, example of how crazy 270 impact is. Like, Shingi, okay, she's not level 60 yet. But if she is level 60, this would go up to what, like 193, 194 impact. Lighter's gonna have like 70 to 75 more impact than Shingi because of his core passive. So like he's going to be a perfectly fine stunner. Like he's gonna be able to stun more than fine. More than fine. So it's not his stun potential that's the problem. It's his buff potential. His buffing is pretty low right now. Like when you compare Lighter buffs to Shingi buffs, they're not in the same ballpark. No, Ichigawa. His quick assist will not interrupt your DPS because you have to manually activate his quick assist. You guys, like, you know, when a quick assist comes on the screen, it doesn't just automatically happen. You have to press the button. So you wouldn't just press the button while your DPS is in the middle of their combo. You would wait until your DPS is not comboing, and then you would press the quick assist. You didn't even know Shingi buff? Shingi's one of the best buffers in the game. Whoa, Feyrod, where you been, my brother? But then again, you could be new to the game. You don't know if that's an issue as a trade-off or buffs compared to stun amount and stun time. I see where you're coming from, Bad Skull. But even though Lighter can stun very well, when you look at like the sheets, so like if you compare him to like so for example, if you compare him to Lycan for Ellen, so let's say you're doing a Ellen, Joe, Lighter, and Sokaku team. He's pretty like the damage of those teams are pretty much the same. Yeah, so like I don't know, man. I think that he needs to have slightly more buffs. I'm not asking for Lighter to be broken. Like I think that some people think that. I'm not asking for Lighter to be broken. I just want him to feel like a limited S rank. That's all I want. I want Lighter to feel like a limited S rank. And right now he doesn't. You mean his quick assist can be activated any time once the more... Yeah, you choose when to activate his quick assist, Ichigawa. Exactly, Wiffle Waffle. Like, in my personal opinion, a limited character should be better than a standard, even if it's only by a small percent. And matching Lycan, that's what I mean. Lighter feels like a standard character right now. He doesn't feel like a limited. Look at my DMs. Wait, I got DM'd. Twizzy, you don't have to ask that, Twizzy. Bro, just post the Discord link. You're a mod, bro. You don't have to ask that. Yeah, go and post the Discord link. Hey y'all, whoever's in stream and y'all haven't joined the Discord yet, we have almost 500 members. I do weekly giveaways there. My next giveaway is next Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, next Wednesday was my next giveaway. I do weekly giveaways there. We have a very great community. Come on and join. So Lighter is a burst stunner that benefits on-field DPS. Yes, Ichigawa. Correct. Correct. See ya, Holanda. What if he buffs Anomaly? Will he be better? Well, he already buffs Anomaly. Because the buffs that he gives also benefit Anomaly. The Lighter's buffs benefit Anomaly and attack characters. But Lighter wants attack characters more than Anomaly because Lighter's core passive says if his core passive is just like Shingi's. So here, let's go to Shingi's. Additional ability. When another character in your squad is an attack character or shares the same faction. That is the exact same thing for Lighter. Lighter's core passive says the same thing. He wants either a Sons of Kaladin character or he wants an attack character. It does it by itself, Venomot. Venomot, do you know Shingi's like bar that she has to charge up and then she does her stabby stab combo to stun? Do you know that bar? Lighter is gonna have the exact same bar, except his fills up by itself. His fills up by itself when he's off field. So like the moment he goes off field, his bar will start charging by itself. And what's faster? Marcus, I'm sorry. What's faster? What, his charging? The fact they put crit damage in his W engine? Yeah, exactly. He's meant for crit DPS. It charges at a decent rate. I wouldn't say it's too slow. I wouldn't say it's too fast. It's like the perfect balance. You're still gonna build him main damage. I don't care. Respect. Respect. Mad respect. Okay, so we're done with this poll. So So what? About 64% of people said to buff him. Yeah. DPS lighter. I unfortunately think you're gonna need Caesar to make DPS viable. I think you're gonna need Caesar to make DPS lighter viable. I don't think it's gonna be that viable without Caesar. Unfortunately. Wow, everyone watching voted. Oh, dang. I think if you want to run DPS lighter, his best team will be lighter, Bernice, Caesar, and then you run the 4-piece fire on him because Bernice will help keep the 4-piece fire active, giving lighter 28% crit rate, and that would probably be the best way to run DPS lighter. So if you want to run DPS lighter, you probably need to pull Bernice and Caesar. Oh my god. We need Miyabi as an A rank. I think people would quit the game if Miyabi was an A rank. She is adding something, Black Ace. She's keeping burn up time, which allows to keep the 4-piece fire set. That is unimportant. I think you're underestimating how important that actually is. Miyabi is the next disc. What? Bruh, Black Ace, I never said that. Yo, what's wrong, man? I never said that was a good reason to pull a limited S rank. I said that would probably be his best team by far. Now you could run other DPS lighter teams, but if you wanted the absolute best lighter team, it'd probably be Bernice and Caesar. I didn't tell anyone to pull it. Is Seth a limited A rank? No. Seth is not a limited A rank. I actually got Seth on the W engine banner today. I could have sworn. Wait, how do you details? Search history. Didn't I pull a Seth? I could have sworn I pulled a Seth. Maybe I'm going crazy. Yeah. I know I pulled a Seth today, so it was on the character banner then. Okay, it wasn't on the W engine. I did pull 2 corns on the W engine banner somehow. How the hell did I pull 2 corns on the W engine banner? What the fuck? All right. Yeah, right here. See, I pulled Seth on the Caesar banner today. You're tired of getting ambicons. I'm sorry. Do you know if Shockstar Disco off-field effects work with lighter? It, it should, because you wouldn't be doing with anything with lighter until he's on field. Because like anytime lighter's doing anything, he would come back on field, and the moment he's on field, he would activate the 4-piece. So I don't see why that wouldn't work. It's not possible to do anything off field with lighter. Like the reason he's off field is to charge his bar up. But the moment his bar is charged, you put him back on field, and that would activate the 4-piece. So it's perfectly fine. It's weird getting characters in W engine banners. Hoyo has always done that. If you've played Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail, Hoyo has always done that. There was one time playing Genshin Impact years ago, I got more characters on the weapon banner than I did the rated up 4 stars on the weapon banner. It was crazy. Surprised there's no B rank characters. There's never any B rank characters in Hoyo games. This is a Hoyo game. Well, we're not counting Honkai Impact. Don't count Honkai Impact. But in terms of like Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, there's no B rank characters. Unless you're all counting what's that girl's name from Genshin? What's that girl's name from Genshin that's like absolutely terrible? That collab. It was that collab character. Aloy. Aloy. Yeah. Yeah, Aloy. Yeah. Terrible character. Terrible character. Oh shit. Okay. Start a poll. For the people here who have Caesar, what's y'all's first opinions on her? I cleared Shiyu defense with a level 20 Caesar today, so I think she's pretty good. I think she's pretty good. Yeah, Aloy from Horizon Laser. Genshin Impact did a collaboration. Yep. Caesar, Sig, or Bernice? You want to see what my desktop... Do y'all want to see what my desktop um, wallpaper is? For the guy who just said Caesar or Bernice? What? Why can't I show it? What the hell? Why doesn't it let me show it? Hate when it does this. Wait, I know how to fix it. I just do this. I can just come over here, send it to Twizzy. Because Twizzy wouldn't mind. All right, Twizzy. You wouldn't mind me sending you this random picture. There we go. Yeah, okay. This is my window. This is my laptop's wallpaper right now. So you ask me Caesar's W engine or Bernice. Does this give you the answer? do I need to tell you? Do you still need a yes or no from me? I think this answers the question. Still don't know. W engine it is. Old car better for real. Sorry, I'm not into furries. I mean, good for the people who are, but the furry characters are just not for me. Like any furry character is such an easy skip for me. Like my wallet will scream sighs of relief for any furry character. Like it's gonna be so nice to skip those. Who do I think will be the next new A rank? I'm gonna be real. They done fucking forgot about A ranks in this game, bro. A ranks don't even exist anymore. Seth was the last A rank. Should I get a content creator on here with me? Let's see if anyone's up, wants to talk. Shoot. Okay, so I was gonna call OK Muzzy to get on call with me for stream, and he's in chat right now, and he said as soon as he heard me say, "Do y'all want a content creator?" he went to Discord and waited for my message. All right, let's get him on. Give me a sec. Water. What are you like? You gotta clear your throat, okay, Muzzy? Huh? Is that what you gotta do? Hey mods, by the way, go to OK Muzzy's channel for me, someone, and get a link to his channel and post it in the chat. Bro stole your wallpaper. Damn. Hey, speaking of the idol group should be coming sooner than we believe. You know what I mean? The idol group might be coming pretty soon. What's up?
Hello.
Can you guys hear him fine?
I don't know how my mic sounds in Discord, by the way.
I think you're gonna sound fine.
Hope so. Oh man, like I was watching you and then suddenly, oh, let me see if I can bring someone here. And I look at my Discord and pop up notification.
Y'all want to know who this is? This is OK Muzzy. OK Muzzy.
Yep, that's right.
This is him right here. Let's go check him out. He's almost at 800 subs. Let's get him to 800 subs, y'all. For people in the chat.
So close.
Let's get him to 800.
Like I think I've been around close to 100 for like a week or so. No subs for a whole week.
What the hell? Why did my OBS disconnect?
Ooh. It's waiting for a 5-star hat. Well, maybe. Maybe. Definitely waiting. Not gonna lie.
Okay, we're back. I don't know why OBS fucked up like that.
It happens sometimes.
Okay, but Muzzy is a content creator. Obviously, he's a Hoyo creator. I dropped out of that shit, but he's still in there, trucking along. He also made this beautiful video right here. The worst stat in ZZZ. A complete.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, a complete guide to understanding pin. So for most of my people here, you guys know that I made this Rena video. The most unappreciated character in stat in Zenless Zone Zero, right? This video was partly inspired by OK Muzzy.
Thank you so much. Actually, like I was thinking about making like a kind of another video on the same topic because right now I feel the penetration is getting way more value than before. Like the issue is that not that the enemies are like stronger right now, but we are getting so many damage sources that right now penetration is like we only have Rena, Disc 5, and Peripheral Electro as penetration sources, so we can get damage for a lot of different sources. We have Swing Jazz, we have what's the name of the new set? Protopunk. We have like Caesar gives a lot of damage, especially if you have her double engine. But penetration, but now we don't have that many sources, so penetration kind of is getting more value right now in the game.
Yeah. Too bad. Rena's about to be power crept by Haramasa.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I do see Haramasa being a support. I'm okay. I'm okay if Haramasa's not a support, but I just think he will be.
Honestly, I haven't seen that much about Harumasa, but okay,
God,
I'm not going to talk about it because I really didn't saw anything about him. I seen about Lighter, about what else, Yanagi, but Harumasa, no, nothing.
Yeah, we don't know anything about Haramasa. Oh my God, that
video. Okay. I thought there was some kind of information going around.
Nah, no, bad skull. That video made like $25. Not that much, about 25. But he's going to lay traps now that shouts damage to me. I'm gonna be real, P1. Laying traps also sounds very fucking supportive to me. I don't know, like
yeah, he definitely sounds supportive.
Is it just me or like trapping an enemy so your other characters can fuck them up like that? That sounds pretty fucking supportive to me. That doesn't sound like a DPS. That sounds like, hey, I trapped them. Now go whoop their ass.
Penetration ratio and defense thread, we know how they stack. Well, they are like both multiplicative. You can stack like if you have 40% defense thread and let's say 40% penetration. Oh man, I don't know how to phrase this one. Like one is get applied first, and then the other 40% gets applied in the remaining amount of defense of the enemy.
Chat,
so yeah, they are multiplicative. They are not additive.
Chat, have y'all
seen? I'm
seen?
stealing you.
Have you seen this video, chat? Type 1 in chat if you've seen this video. Type 2 if you haven't.
One, two. There's 3, 2. 4.
Okay, so the vast fucking majority of. Okay, I was.
Yeah, true.
If it was mostly 2, I would say we can watch it on stream. But no, that's majority 1.
Nah, no need to.
That's majority 1. But yeah, this is OK Muzzy. Hey, got you. He's over 800 now. Nice. That's
Oh
nice.
wow, what the hell? Guys, thank you so much. I was really struggling to get this 800 and right now I 806. What the hell?
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. So Muzzy, since you're a guide maker and you're very good with math, because I'm gonna wrap up stream here, pretty quickly. Not quickly, but here in a few minutes. What are your first thoughts on Bernice?
Bernice, well, I just saw like I finally had some time to play Zone Zero, and I saw her kit yesterday. And man, her damage MVs are like insane. Like insane. You have like 4,000 MV on her ultimate, and that's like level 8. It sounds like really insane. We have a lot of attack numbers on her. I don't know about her W engine. I completely forgot to check this one. But I can see that she gets energy regeneration on her kit by looking at her numbers. So I don't know. Like, I need some time to think about it and do some tests because right now I only played her in the training course, and it's kind of bad because the enemies over there die so quickly that I can't even get enough data on her. So I need some time to do some tests, some calculations, but she looks really nice. Super solid, by the way.
Yeah. So I have a guy named Flamma, and he helps me with like getting like damage per rotation sheets and stuff. And he sent me the first one for Yanagi today. I asked him, "Hey, like, what's Yanagi plus Bernice looking like?" And I can actually send you the send you the picture he sent me. So
That's a super interesting thing that I was thinking about.
so
Like when I saw Yanagi whole kit, like I was like, oh my god, I need to get Yanagi to pair with my Bernice.
yeah.
But this is going to be so costly for me. I'm probably going to skip Yanagi. I'd rather go for lighter than for Yanagi just because I really like lighter.
Yeah, lighter the goat for real. So look here, we have team damage.
Oh.
Yanagi, Bernice, Caesar is the team, and it's
Yeah.
looking at 3.2 million damage per rotation.
What the heck? Yanagi's damage. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like Yanagi's base, like if
I
the
mean, this is
numbers,
mostly disorder, right?
yeah, this is like her. This is like everything put together. This is
Oh
like
my
everything put
gosh.
together, right? Like this is not just disorder. This is not just personal damage. This is like the whole team's put like every single bit of damage put together. Um, and as long as they don't nerf Yanagi right now, as long as they don't nerf her, um, it's looking like she can hit well over 2 million per rotation.
What the heck, man?
Like,
That's a lot of damage. That's way too much damage. Like, and I've been playing like a little bit of Grace, and Grace, she doesn't get near as close as that. Like, oh my gosh.
okay, hey chat, go to my Discord. If you're already in the Discord, go to ZZZ General, the ZZZ General chat, and I'm about to paste the spreadsheet for the first Yanagi numbers in ZZZ General right now. If you want to look at it yourself, so go to my Discord. There's already a link. Hey mods, for people who are just joined the Discord, put another Discord link in the chat real quick for me, please, mods. Thank you very much. And this was made by Flamma the Glad. Yo, Flamma, you're here. Flamma, get on call. Flamma, hey Mosey, I'm gonna make a call with you and Flamma.
Oh, all right.
Flamma, get on call, because this was made by Flamma.
What's up?
Let's see if he can join. By the way, Flemma is also a good friend of mine. He just started YouTube not too long ago. So chat. Flemma is
Send the link.
Flemma is
Hello.
Whoa, Flemma, turn your mic down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Turn.
I'm driving to work.
Wait. I got you. Okay, I turned it down for you. There you go.
My apologies. Hello, guys.
Hello. So
Hello there.
Flamma. So guys, Flamma is a guy who helps me a lot with the math for ZZZ, and he's the one who did that calculation. Uh, go
Hello,
check
guys.
go check out his channel. He's just started
Thank you
YouTube.
very much.
He's at 83 subscribers. He puts a lot of hard work into his math and spreadsheets. So, and he's the guy who really helps me out when it comes to getting final numbers for characters. So,
Yeah.
if you guys want to get some accurate math for ZZZ in the future, go check out Flamma.
Thank you very much. Although I took some, I'll just say that I took some time off to actually work on the spreadsheets properly. And thank you so much, Kete.
Yeah. So, in the Discord right now, if you don't, again, for the people who just joined the server, go to the join the Discord, and in ZZZ General, you can see the first team rotation damage we got for Yanagi, and she's looking pretty damn good.
She is basically very, very powerful, in my opinion. And obviously, she's very strict towards Bernice. So if you're planning to get her, she's going to be really stuck with Bernice rather than any other anomaly unit, in my opinion. So she's not really functional unless you have Bernice. This is majority of the question that I'm having right now, but I've been planning to calculate today other team compositions, like maybe double, like for example, Piper with her, and I wanted to see some results, but sadly, I don't have that time right now. Thank you as well, Kete. I mean, this is the first thing in the morning I see this. Thank you.
No problem, man. No problem. Yeah. So these are two content creators. They're still both working their way to get to 1,000. I appreciate if you guys check them out. Muzzy makes great guide videos. Flamma always good with the math. They both help me out. I appreciate if you guys help them, and it's always nice to talk to you too.
Thank
It
you.
was
Thank
nice
you.
talking to you too, as well.
Yeah,
Um,
same.
so I'm gonna get out the call, guys. I'm gonna wrap up stream here with the chat real quick. Thank you again.
No
Thank you so
problem.
much. Have a nice day.
Thank you so
All right.
much, man.
All right. But appreciate you guys for coming. It was a good chat. Oh my god, my lighter boo died. Lighter boo. Lighter boo, come back. Come back, lighter boo. There he is. There he Lighter boo died. He's back. Oh my god. Lighter boo. But yeah. It was nice. It was nice being with y'all tonight. Appreciate you. I know I promised more streams, and I swear we will stream more. I promise, guys, we will stream more. It was just an extremely busy week. Extremely busy. Also, guys, be ready for the morning. About 10 to 12 hours from now, I have a very good Yanagi, Bernice, and Jane video coming out. 10 to 12 hours from now, so look out for that. Yes, Axel, I am looking into doing more morning streams, and also evening streams, so I will do my best to do that. And I appreciate y'all coming. Bad Skull, you can just DM me on Discord and I can look at your characters, bro. But I don't got time to do it right now. But just DM me on Discord, Bad Skull, and I can do it for you. But until next time, remember to join the Discord. Remember, I do weekly giveaways. Check out check out the podcast channel, Losing the 50, with me and Average Look Gamer. And follow me on Twitter, Ket to the 7th. And as always, my name is Ket to the 7th. And with that, signing out. Thank you for coming.